For two of the nation's biggest and most passionate fan bases, the waiting is almost over. Ohio State and Notre Dame will kick off their college football seasons this Saturday night against each other. OSU has been involved in plenty of big games over the years, but for the first time ever, the second-ranked Buckeyes will open the season with a top 5 matchup. Fighting Irish are ranked 5th.
I think coming off of last year, there's no big heads. This team is hungry. This team has been hungry. It's been gritty, and we got to go win this first game, and they know that. There's no big heads on this team right now. We got a lot to prove.
Ryan Day brought in Jim Knowles to completely overhaul the Buckeye defense, and Knowles feels confident heading into the big showdown.
You're installing your scheme, but the whole time you're building a mindset. You're building a mindset of excellence, and this is how we do it, and this is how we're going to do it every day, and we're going to do it on the grass in practice, and that's how the game's going to go. So it really is about expectations. Once the players know that you care, they'll go to the wall for you, and I believe we're at that point. We're ready. We're 100% ready to go.
I think when you look at the front, I think that they are certainly creating a lot of disruption up front and getting after the quarterback and creating problems up front in the run game. The linebackers are much more improved. They're seeing things and diagnosing things faster. But the secondary as well is playing at a pretty high level. So I think across the board, it's just an overall improvement. I think that the guys are playing with more confidence. I think it's probably the combination of guys on that side of the ball with more experience and then embracing a new scheme.
Really can't wait. You're putting a lot of work forward, in the summer, in the winter, all those workout hours and stuff like that. Just finally be able to show the world and show everyone what we've been doing. Kate said it before our practice yesterday, the time is here, get to show everyone what we've been putting in. So I'm excited, and so is everyone else in that room.
I just think our defense plays a lot faster, and I feel like as an offensive line, there are times in practice, like, man, this is the same guy linebacker, but when we ran counter, he didn't play like this. Same exact guy, you know what I mean? So I feel like just the speed of everything has just changed, you know what I mean? And I think that guys just feel so comfortable in our defense that they're just, showing all their abilities. So it's exciting to see.
You could just see it over time building just the confidence of the guys. And they play with a lot of decisiveness. They play with a lot of confidence. And they run to the ball. And when you get that kind of pack mentality, that's when you're starting to build something special on defense. And I don't think it happened one day, but it certainly has happened over time.
Former Buckeye linebacker Marcus Freeman returns to the shoe as Notre Dame's head coach, and his OSU teammate James Laurinaitis is also on the Irish staff.
Yeah, as a kid growing up, these are blue bloods, you know what I mean? Coming back, you watch. I used to grow up and idolize James Laurinaitis like that's where I was going to be. That's where I was supposed to be. You know what I mean? And with all the ties over there now, Ohio State ties in Notre Dame. There's a lot of stuff riding on this.
Yeah, it's interesting when you look at both staffs. There are a lot of crossover. We have some Notre Dame folks who are folks that coached at Notre Dame and vice versa. There's guys who are Buckeyes over there or coached here. So it's a small world and it's kind of unique, but it's exciting, and I think that's. We're all competitive and looking forward to play Saturday night.